Hey, Tristan here, and I would like to thank our sponsor, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a growing and flourishing energy drink powder, actually developing a clean energy formula that is free from fillers, maltodextrin, and artificial colorings, so everyone can enjoy. None of that pesky red 40. Dubby is a sugar-free and zero-calorie as well. Using a coffee fruit extract blend gives a much healthier, jitterless, and no-crash effect from drinking Dubby. The flavors are many and amazing, so get yours today. Our referral link will be in the episode description. And if you're hearing about Dubby from the Dummies, then that means you get a 10% off discount code. That's Dummies with Dice. The code will also be in the episode description. Thank you again, Dubby Energy.
Viewer warning, use of violence, profanity, rude humor, and the portrayal of drug and alcohol use. Welcome to Dummies with Dice, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast that follows four not-so-average dummies of our world that get caught up in a magical storm and are transported to the world of Dungeons & Dragons where they must survive and try to find a way back home. Or just keep fucking off. Go ahead. Whoever was first.
Hey everybody, R2 here, Ryan Tucker. Here I play as Police Stick Sock Jelly. I am the Hobo Trash Master Cleric of the God Runky. I am the MacGyver of all things trash and garbage. Fun fact, my hero growing up was Oscar the Grouch. I would always watch him on TV through alleyway windows.
Aww.
Poor little Police Stick.
Hey, Nate here. My character's Duke Crystal. He's the 32-year-old drug-addicted level 4 barbarian of the group. Fun fact about Duke, he's desperate for a family, but doesn't trust people.
Oh, poor little guy.
We love you.
Everyone's being sad.
Poor big guy.
Did you steal my shit?
Where's my
Hey, guys.
amphetamines?
Hey guys, it's Ryan, R1. I'm playing as Archie, the 76-year-old MMA gym owner. He's also the monk of the group. Fun fact about Archie, he also wants to fight Jake Paul.
Oh no! Hey there, dudes. I'm Kelly Lee. I play Miss Muffin. She's a crazy cat lady rogue. Fun fact, Miss Muffin's been eating random bugs this whole time when her group's not paying attention to her.
Ew, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
She's just been eating random fucking bugs.
This
Maybe
one
she was
looks
fucked
good.
up. I told you.
Crunch. This one looks good. Crunch.
I knew that time.
Did you watch that video where the chick was eating flies off the fly trap?
Ew,
The
no.
sticky
Trying to get my fun
I was
fact
like,
out.
what
On
the-
our way back, should we just leave her here?
That's Miss Muffin, not me.
Probably picking bugs off her cat's wounds and shit.
Ew, you guys are too far. It's more like Hakuna Matata.
Oh, wow.
So
This
that's
is a
why
big
you were
one.
so
Okay.
upset that her hair's gone.
Alright. My name is Tristan Hayes, and I am the Dummy Master, and my fun fact is that Nike's slogan, "Just Do It," was inspired by the last words of a murderer on death row named Gary Gilmore.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is that true?
Yes, that is a real true fact. That is insane.
Just do it.
Just do it. Because he was on death row. Hell yeah, isn't that fucking
You know the check
Yeah,
is
that's
actually a wing. It's supposed to represent, who is that? The flying god? Ares? No, not Ares.
Hermes.
Hermes, yeah. That's interesting too.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Wieners.
I pressed record. So, where we left off, you guys had thrown a Duke Crystal through the pink crystal emanating in power to a spaceship thing found in the cave. You guys fucked up the monster with the help of Globagool and killed it and cleared camp and started to leave the town as you noticed the... what is he called? The owner. The camp owner. Kind of gave you guys a weird, creepily smile, and his eyes went black, and before you know it, kind of like a flash of light happens, and the camp is gone as you start to leave. The camp, its whole entire camp itself, starts to just kind of like fade away as if it wasn't even there.
What the fudge?
Like as if it was a dream or something. A hallucination. Something weird happened. So make me a history check, all of you.
No! I'm confused
Yep.
and scared!
Every one of you, make a history check.
History, let me find it. Found it. Oh, it's a plus
No,
0.
not you, Archie, sorry. Not you.
11.
19.
19? Okay.
That's pretty good if you ask me. while I'm freaking out, realizing the
10.
place I was just at is gone.
10? Okay. Miss Muffin, you rolled a pretty good history check.
Yeah.
Didn't you come here with a woman that's not sitting with you any longer?
Yeah, I'm freaking out about it.
Yes. Because as you look around, as you remember this woman who brought you here, she's not in the wagon.
Hazel's literally like, where'd she go? Because she petted me so good.
Hazel said that?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wow. But yes, but Duke and Flea Stick, you have no memory of a woman bringing you to a camp. You have no memory of any of this kind of happening. Like,
Gosh.
it's just kind of,
How
you
do
were
you-
like,
how
we
do you
went
have
here
no
to do
memory?
something, but it's gone. There's nothing here. What were we doing? That kind of situation. Yeah.
Flea Stick, you stuck with me the whole time, though, bro. I was too scared to split up, so you remember that. You remember that, bro.
I don't know. I think you're going crazy.
I mean, no. Maybe it was the bugs. No.
You be tripping on them bugs.
It's the bugs. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys will head back to Darkhaven then, from your adventure here. Is there anything else you want to do?
How do we get back from a place we don't know where we're at?
Well, you can know the area of where you're at. You came here. You remember coming here. You remember doing stuff, but you just don't have... It's just like something in the back of your head that's just like not quite
Where's
right there.
Globagle and where's Bones?
They're with you. They're pulling the wagon. Globagle's
Do
inside
they
of
remember?
Bones.
Globagle can
No,
talk.
they do not.
You don't remember? Duke?
You fucking crazy, bitch.
I'm
You
so
crazy.
I'm so confused.
So yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I don't know. I say she dragged us all the way out here for nothing. Let's go back to the village.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so you guys kind of key on and start to move back to the village, and we're doing a GTA character swap to Archie Ortiz back into Darkhaven. Archie, you were in a coma, my dog. You've been asleep. You've been out cold. But make me a history check now.
I thought it was just a
You.
good night's sleep, but alright.
Roll initiative. You're fighting the sleep paralysis
I
demon.
thought it was just a unit.
Natural 20.
Really?
Whoa.
Wow, good. Okay, so Archie. Well, I guess this isn't great, but Archie. So you wake up out of bed and you realize like something's weird, but you have memories of seeing this. You're like really tall, like you're seeing through the eyes of something. Like you're real tall. You look down and you see heads hanging from like your waist and stuff, and then you see like this woman's figure, and they're like pulling her up and just splaying her open and splicing her open and pulling her across this like cave opening, and then goes inside of the cave, and you're walking towards this big ship, and he kind of reaches out, you kind of reach out and kind of crank on the pink crystal glowing, and the ship kind of emanates, starts vibrating and floating a bit, and then you cut out, and that's all you remember. But
You slinging slasher.
You're the slasher.
We have to get back together.
so yeah, you definitely have memories of something crazy fucking happening, but you don't know what it was or what happened.
So you got heads around your waist, bro?
You guys aren't with him yet. He's still back at camp.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
But yeah, you guys can all take a long rest. The three traveling back, if you would like to do
I
that,
can't
because you
sleep.
got
I'm going insane.
about 2-day travel to get back to where you were.
Yes.
I don't know if you did that, Kelly. Long rest.
Miss Muffin.
You're Kelly. You got a long rest for Miss Muffin. So after a couple days travel, you guys begin to arrive back to Darkhaven, and Lilith Darko is outside, and she's kind of just talking and doing some prayers and whatnot. And she waves you over and says, "Hey, your friend Archie. He woke up. He's awake and he's alive." So
Where is he?
he's in. Where are you, Archie? Where are you at in Darkhaven? Are you still in the inn? Are you in your room? You're
yeah,
outside.
I'm just chilling in my room.
Yeah, he's in his room. He's in his room. He's just chilling because he was in a coma. So
Let's go see him.
Is anybody
Let's go
informed Globagle?
Globagle's with you guys.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
still tripping. I don't remember much.
Lilith, do you know what happened? Do you know where we were?
So you guys left on your own to go do some kind of adventure thing or something to help Archie because he was asleep. He was in some kind of coma.
Was it called Camp Crystal?
Roll a history check.
No, I was asking you for what
Yeah, I
I
know
was
you
gonna
were.
say. 20. Ha.
Clearwater. Camp
Camp
Clearwater.
Clearwater. Oh, yeah. Lilith, do you know what Camp Clearwater is?
It's Camp Clearwater. 1 second. Let me roll something. She goes, yeah. She goes, weirdly, that does sound familiar. She goes, why?
Okay, because that's where we were at, Lilith, and none of these bitches remember, and I'm all by myself here with all these thoughts and memories and craziness. So, like,
She
yeah.
goes, so just normal Miss Muffin stuff? You're just kind of losing your mind, or what?
Yeah, because we went there and we had to kill this giant slasher man and save all these kids and counselors and shit, and these bitches don't remember.
Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what I can do about that, but yeah, that sounds fucked up. But good job, it worked, right? Archie's awake.
Yeah, let's go see him.
Okay. Yeah, so Archie, you're alive and you're back to the party and you're back to the crew from them saving your life, apparently.
Well, appreciate it.
Appreciate it. So as you guys kind of do your thing and you kind of are together again, Lilith kind of enters the inn where you guys were at, and she goes, so I have a little bit of a problem. We sent some people down into the tomb, the stairway of, fucked up hell that we've been sending all of our people to, and they keep dying, and she goes, we just sent some more down, and they're not returning. So would you guys please go down there and try to figure out what's going on inside of this dungeon under the church?
Oh, yeah, you want me going down there, bitch?
I'll tell you, the only way that's going to happen is if you stock us up with all the supplies that are necessary to do so.
So, yeah, she actually goes, yes, I was going to do that. She goes, I've already had a talk with, the owner, Tiefling Dirtbag, and she goes, we're going to give you guys each 2 greater healing potions, so each of you will get 2 of those. She goes, and that's pretty much all we got to give you guys for now. Like, just to help you heal up if you need it, but, because I'm sure you'll need it.
Are you sure? I feel like you could do a little bit better than that. I mean, your whole town's in jeopardy here.
Because I will also pay you. I will pay you money out of my own pocket to help take
How
this down.
much?
200 gold pieces
A piece?
all together to divide amongst yourselves.
Nope,
Yeah,
each.
bitch, you broke.
Each, 200 each.
Okay, try to roll persuasion to see if you can rob her for more of her money after.
Persuasion. Let me
See,
find
she could have just let me down there whenever I said I wanted to go down there and said I wasn't allowed down there, and this would be resolved.
14 plus 5.
She goes, no. She goes, sorry. She goes, I've given you health potions, which I bought. I bought from Tiefling Dirtbag. She goes, I bought them myself. So I'm giving you those, and I will pay you 200 gold pieces, and you guys can keep whatever you find in this place.
Yeah. You just don't know what we've already been through. Archie, do you know what we've been through? Were you asleep the whole time? Were you able to see us the whole time?
Bro, I was in a coma. I don't remember anything.
Kelly, roll insight. Check.
I mean, there's no way you would ever really know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that. But
Me, what? Who wouldn't know what?
I mean, you fucking Nostradamus now? Like,
Yeah, she got...
she's paranoid.
20.
She got flashes of... She got
are
drink
you rolling
flashes.
that thing? Or
Natural
you fucking, are
20.
you just dropping it on the fucking...
I wrote it in my roll tray.
Archie, roll a
It's
deception
actually
check.
plus
Roll a deception check, Archie.
1. Plus 1. So it's 21.
And so forth.
Ooh, okay. So Kelly or Miss Muffin, you definitely can tell that when he said I was in a coma, he was definitely lying, but
Yeah.
not lying. Like there was
Yeah.
something not there. She's telling the truth. So do with that as you may, but yes, something's up.
I'm gonna wait till another time and pull that information back up
He's got the
later.
clenched fist.
He's
Another
lying.
time.
He's lying.
Okay, so are you guys going to go do this fucking shit?
Yeah, but did you hear Flea Stick Sock Jelly? What he said?
What? I did
If I
not.
beat Big Bones, I get to take you on a date.
Oh shit! Oh, Lilith like.
I'm gonna bring my best tux for my dumpster.
Lilith like blushes big and go for it. Roll persuasion.
Oh,
See if
she
you
blushed.
advantage. Go with advantage.
Would we know it's
Advantage.
Big
Roll it
Bones?
again.
No, you would not know it's Big Bone. I mean, the characters wouldn't.
Plus what you got?
6.
6. Yeah. She goes. She like looks at you and she goes, maybe don't pick a tux out of the dumpster and we'll see what happens, and then kind of walks away.
No way.
But we'll say
You got her. You bagged her.
Insert the, what is it? Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance, yes.
Okay, so are you guys ready then? After your...
I'm gonna leave the horse outside.
Okay.
The stable.
Give me something to remember you by, Lilith. A handkerchief, a scarf, anything.
She like takes off this like this black glove that she's wearing and like tosses it to you.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I can wipe back to front with this.
He's
Right
sweet.
back in front.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Poor Lilith. Doesn't know what she's getting into.
What the fuck?
Okay, so as you approach the temple and see the door open, see a long set of stairs start to lead down and down and down. As you descend these stairs, it's like stone stairs going down, and then as you keep getting deeper and deeper, you start to see like grass and like fungus and like mushrooms kind of like growing off of the ground and in the areas of it, and can tell that you're getting pretty deep, like pretty deep into the earth here, or not the earth, but the ground, yeah. But you're getting deep, and then make me perception checks.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
So if like right before the fight I put on this glove, it gives me like some heroic inspiration because I'm in love with Lilith Darko.
Probably not.
Damn it.
You can do that for yourself.
I tried.
For your own personal being.
16.
20? Nice.
17.
Fuck you. 4.
Okay, so Duke, you're looking ahead, and you see along the right side of the wall as you're descending down, there is like this little gap in the wall, and you see a little bit of spikes sticking out of the wall, like in the wall there. It looks like some kind of trap that's set up with your natural 20. That there is a spike trap in the wall, swing out and hit you guys. So how do you want to proceed?
Who's walking in what order right now?
What order are you guys walking?
I'm usually taking point.
I was gonna say that's what I figured. And you hit a natural
I
20.
really hope this muffin's right behind me because I'm gonna pick up a quarter that's not there, so I could let her.
You let us just walk by?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on if she's behind me. I don't know.
Okay, what'd you roll, Kelly? What did you roll?
A 16.
Okay, so you can you actually see that there's a little bit of a gap in the wall too up there. You don't really know exactly what it is, but you see something up in the wall, yeah, up ahead.
Okay.
And you see Duke Crystal bend over to pick up a quarter, and
I guess when I see her notice it, I'm like, oh, there's a trap here, guys.
okay, so now it's fuck. Oh, there's a trap here. So yes, there's a spike trap in the wall up ahead.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys want to proceed? How do you do this? How do you handle this?
Global King is the only one that can get poked and survive.
Global can't really get past you right now. You guys are in like this tight stairwell.
He can go through us.
He can't go through you.
Then we
but-
have to make a roll.
Yeah, make a roll to not be stuck inside of him. So
What about Bones? He can get real small.
the horse is not with you.
What's the
I'm
layout
taking
here?
my horse
Like, what's the
underground
exact
downstairs
layout
and
we're looking
Like
at?
you're looking at like a tight
it
wall,
like a tunnel?
kind of like yeah, but it's like stairwells. So it's like stairs going down and down and down
spikes
and
coming
down,
and shit.
and then you're seeing like on the right side of the wall, there's a gap in the stone wall work, like in the wall there, and there's like spikes coming out of there, like one of those swing out traps.
So the stairs obviously are buttons, probably.
There's probably a pressure plate
Possibly.
somewhere.
Possibly, you can figure out a way to test that.
You got a staff, don't you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Poke it,
So
poke it
we,
at the floor with it, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess I got, but would I have to roll every time I poke the stair?
No,
Oh,
you can
no.
do that if you're going to walk ahead cautiously with the
I'm
stick.
super stealthy and have sleight of hand. Can I use that in some way to find it without
I
getting
mean,
hurt?
I wouldn't step through that spot until you find the pressure plate. I'd definitely go poke around near it, in front of it.
Yeah, I'll just use my staff, kind of poke way out in front of me, like
Okay,
really
so
cautiously.
you poke out, right, kind of like, a couple feet in front of you, a couple feet in front of you, and you realize that when, like, you're like right next to the spike trap, like it's like right in front of you, and you still haven't hit a pressure plate yet. So, you continue on pressing. Moving forward?
No,
Okay.
because it's gonna be that whole thing that comes out.
Okay. Make me a perception check. Just you, flea stick. With advantage because you're kind of walking up and poking at the ground, focusing on trying to see if there's a pressure plate.
19 plus 4.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So you're like poking the ground on the floor with your staff, and you're right there, like next to the spike trap. And you look up ahead, and you can see that there's like a little bit of a stonework past the spike trap. There's like a stone bumped up that you could tell is probably the pressure plate. So,
Do we got anything we could throw at it, peeps?
Yeah, so I've got a hammer.
Maybe a cat?
No.
so what you're noticing is the pressure plate is past the spike trap. Is what you're noticing.
How big is this pressure plate?
That's just like a stone plate in
Is
the
it the
ground.
whole
It's like-
step, or is it just
like,
a
it's
spot
just
in
like-
the middle of the
What
step?
are
Yeah, like that
ball
whole
bearings?
front step right there. You can tell it's just like a raised.
So we just
I
jump
skipped that
past
step.
it?
I
We
jumped
jump
to the
past
step
it?
after that step.
Okay, yeah, you could do that.
What are you doing?
You can
I
jump
used
the
my
step.
brain.
Yeah.
And I jumped
Good job.
the pressure plate step into the
Everybody
the
started to
normal
panic
step
a little
past
bit, and I was
the-
like, we could do this
we don't know. I mean,
easily.
we don't need to like make a bag of flour. Or
What you can
something
tell
and throw
from
on it.
this is
We're
where
too Hollywood.
where you would have walked up and the first person would have stepped on that, the person behind you would have been stuck to slowly eliminate some of your party.
Gotcha.
Because one person would have walked and stabbed the next one.
So we
it's-
each just have to
So
jump
either way,
over.
So
even
now-
if I did step on one, you guys
You
ones gotta deal
yes,
with it.
exactly.
Damn, that's
what would have
dark. They make
happened.
a trap to where you kill your friends?
Yes, there's plenty of them.
I'm sure there's
So-
another one ahead for the lone wolf that survived.
So you descend some more, and you all jump over this little trap, this simple trap that took some extra brain power to work through. But you jump over this trap, and you start to descend more, and you feel this like wave. Who's here who uses magic? I guess only one is cleric. So Flea Stick, roll me an Arcana check to see if you can feel just like kind of what's going on with this air and this aura.
2.
2? There's nothing going on with this air or this aura. You don't feel anything.
I figured I
He's
might
the
be
only
able
one
to
that's got any kind
I
of
figured
form
I
of
might be
magic,
able to
really.
like feel
So,
blood.
Why is my
flash or
Arcana so
something, maybe.
shitty then?
well, it doesn't really. It's just a magic
It's
matter
it's
of.
off intelligence.
Yeah,
so-
but it's just you're the only one that
Gotcha.
has kind of a connection to magic, so I just figured I'd go for it. So you feel nothing. Nobody feels anything. You just start to walk through, and you continue down, and you start to see an opening. And ahead there is this circular, or this like little square room with a circular sun symbol like in the middle, like this like looking ritualistic symbol in the middle, and you see a stairwell that cuts to your right and a stairwell that cuts to your left as you enter. And when you step up to this room, a skeleton ahead of you just kind of arises and comes up. And let me find my thing real quick, and then I'll tell you what happens. Yeah, okay, so the skeleton pops up and he goes, "Welcome, welcome to my big stone door. I'll tell you some riddles and it won't be a bore. Answer my riddles correctly and I'll let you through the door." So what do you guys do once you see this? And when you walk up to him, this skeleton, like, he's not just a normal skeleton. He's, like, nimble and he's, like, hopping and he's got, like, you know, good athletic movement. And his skull has, like, a little blue glow inside of it.
Weird.
What do you do as he yells this shit to you about riddles?
Ask him what them riddles are.
He goes, "Oh, you're a brave one. So you want to do the riddle? The first riddle? Would you like to guess? And I'll let you through the door." What's
sure.
your name? What's your name?
You're freaking me out.
Don't be a pussy, dude.
I'm Miss Muffin, and yeah, I'll try out that riddle.
Okay. He goes, "Okay. Well, this first one's an easy one, so you got this." And he goes, "What gets wetter the more it dries?" As he stares you in the face, Miss Muffin, and this blue light in his head starts to glow a little brighter. What do you say? What gets wetter the more it dries?
That doesn't even make sense, does it?
Are you asking your friends?
Duh.
I would
Okay.
guess
A towel.
the sky.
A towel?
Or the towel.
What
yeah.
gets wet?
The
The more you dry off with a towel,
the towel.
the more it gets wet.
Ah,
Okay, so are you saying that?
a towel.
Okay, he goes, "Ooh, that is correct." And his blue light on his head glows a little bit, and he goes, "But I asked you the question." And then
You cheated. It's alright.
You take 3 lightning damage. Just like a strike from his skull
He
like comes at
strikes
you
me?
and hits you with a little bit of lightning.
What a butthole!
But he looks to Duke and he goes, "That was correct, but it looks like you're up next."
Haha, Duke Crystal the smart one.
He goes, "This one's a hard one. It's gonna be tough, so let's
Yeah.
hope you can get it."
Yeah, but he's gonna hurt him if he gets it wrong, and I'm
I'm
gonna
a
have
meth
to freaking
cook,
dagger
so
his head off.
Duke's a meth cook. There's no way that he should be good at riddles.
How
He
much
goes,
damage? 7?
3 damage.
3?
He goes, "Okay, now this one's tough. It occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, and yet it never appears in 100,000 years. What am I?"
Say it again, bro.
It occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, and yet it never appears in 100,000 years. What am I?
This is
Well,
where
shit.
I'd ask you for help, but it's you this time, bro.
He goes, "Would you like a hint? I can give you a hint for a little bit of a..." And his head like glows a little bit blue.
A little bit of help.
You give hints?
We have a second here.
Okay. He goes, "I'll repeat it if you needed to repeat it.
Yeah, once more.
It occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, and yet it never appears in 100,000 years."
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
What?
He go-
go.
he, like-
once in minute, twice in moment, never in 100 million.
Yeah.
100,000
Or
years.
100,000. Yeah. Let's say.
So his light glows blue and it like
Trigger.
kind of dimmers down and he goes, "Good, dude, good." Or he goes, "Good. What is your name? What is your name?"
Duke Crystal.
He goes, "Duke Crystal. I will keep that one in my brain." And then like you see his like little blue glow and then you see like the outline of like brain veins inside of his head. He goes, "So who's up next? Who has a question? Who wants to answer the
I'm
next
2 for
riddle
2,
here?"
motherfucker.
I was gonna say.
I'm gang.
Flea stick? Okay.
I didn't even need a hint.
He steps forward, you step forward, and he goes, "Oh," he goes, "I'm glad I don't have a nose. Are you ready for the riddle, my friend?
This guy's a meanie.
Let's get it, jerk.
What are 10 things you can always count on?"
Your fingers.
What's up?
His blue light glows bright, and then it dims down. He goes, good job, all of you." And then he kind of spins around in a circle and dances up, and his headlight glows bright, and the doors all like kind of unlock. And he goes, "There you go. Now you can get through my door without taking a little bit of extra damage, except for some." And like looks up at Miss Muffin. But yes, the doors are unlocked, and you're able to continue on whichever way you'd like.
Why did I feel like I was the only one who didn't get a novice riddle?
Yeah, you did.
That's
was
some
it.
bullshit.
I don't like him.
I literally had to stop thinking of the meanings of the words and like picture the fucking physical words in my mind like letters.
He didn't tell me I couldn't ask my friends for help.
He did
You're
say
right, he didn't.
you
Yeah.
were asked to answer.
He didn't say this is a test, you can't cheat.
This isn't the fucking taxi fucking game show where you can call a friend for help.
I have friends and no brain.
What was that, Cash Cab or some shit?
Whatever. We're playing No Look a
No, we don't
Strawberry.
have to start over. We already said it.
No, you have to for the recording.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look at strawberry.
Oh, look at strawberry.
I like a strawberry.
You knew me.
Play
That's
it.
so funny.
So as the doors magically unseal, there's a stairwell to your left and a stairwell to your right, a long path that goes straight ahead. What would you like to do? Mr. Riddles, as he
To
kind
the
of
left,
hops
to
around.
the left.
To the left, to the left. Okay.
I was thinking the long hallway, but I'm ready.
Are you gonna go to the left then?
It's strawberry.
All of you?
Sure. I think the long hallway is like the main path. They just will hit the side ones. Loot.
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 Luke.
Probably ate shit.
Yeah, so as you enter this room, you see a bunch of sarcophagi,
No.
right?
No, Duke Crystal, don't open them. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you see a lot of sarcophagi, and kind of in a very, very like ritualistic room. It's like there's like stairs that kind of dip down lower into the floor with 2 more in there. Then there's 2 towards the north end of the room and 2 towards the south end of the room.
So there's a total of like
6. 6 sarcophagi in the room.
well, I'm gonna go to the closest one and I'm gonna knock on it.
You gonna knock on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be there sleeping, I don't know.
Okay, you knock and nothing happens.
I open it.
Okay.
No, not me. I'm
give
out.
me a strength check.
Hey, I knocked.
And I ran out that room first.
Let's see, a 20? 15 plus 5?
Yeah, so you pull it open and you crank it open and it's empty.
Phew.
There's
On to the
nothing
next
inside.
one. Knocking.
Of course
You
he
crank
is.
it open.
Well, I would knock first.
Oh, okay. You knock on it, nothing happens.
Nothing? Oh.
Yeah, crank it open. I'll just give it to you because I know you're gonna get it with your strength check. And it's
They're all empty?
It's empty. Yes, they're all empty.
Yay, no acid.
Go down the little stairs to the 2 down there. At least one of them.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna just do the same system.
May as
Yeah,
well.
empty.
The other one.
Empty.
Fuck this place. I'm leaving.
Woo!
Can I do an Arcana check, see if there's any magic going on around
Hazel's
here?
relieved too.
Yeah, I will let you make an Arcana check. Go for it.
That was just a strength workout. That's what that was. I was getting warmed up. Curls.
The Arcana check was not anything. Yeah, you feel nothing. No,
I'm a shitty-
nothing changes.
Shitty
When
magician.
we go back to the middle room, I'm gonna ask that fucking skeleton. Is there anything in that room over there to the right?
No, you can't talk to that skeleton again. Fuck that guy.
He looks
Why?
at
Past
you.
his riddles, he likes me.
He looks at you and he goes, "I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Duke. Right?
Yeah.
I've never left this fucking spot.
Damn.
I've been stuck right here for a long time, guarding these doors with fucking magic,
That's
doing
fun.
riddles for a long time. For a lot, like look over there." And he like points in the back corner, and you see like a couple of like dead halfling emo people like laying in the corner. He's like, they didn't fucking pass the riddles. They died because they just kept doing it. He goes, "That's my job. I just have to stand here and
You killed people?
zap
Build
people
their
until
health
they
down."
yeah, and zap people until they fucking get the riddles right."
Uh,
Luckily, you guys were smart.
do you have free will?
He goes, "No, I can't leave the spot. Like I'm stuck here magically." He like tries to walk, and you just see him like
Nah.
stop like in place, like he's like can't step away
If
from
I
it.
free you from your, I guess, magical confinement, would you willingly serve me?
He goes, he's like honestly, guys. He goes, "I don't even have skin." He's like, "But like, do you not feel the energy in this place? Do you not feel that? Like this place is like mixed up with all kinds of magic, and it's chaos. Like I don't think you can shut down the magic that's seeping through this place."
I pull out my dark great sword, not by the handle, and I'm like, "What? Like this type of energy?" And I hold it out to
He like looks at it and he goes like hisses a little bit. He's like, "No, whoa." He goes, "No, not that kind of magic. Like this place is just kind of like, it's got energy magic in the air. Like there's just something here that magic is different. It's different here."
I don't really feel it.
Yeah. He goes, then that's probably why. He says most people feel that when they come through here and they kind of
Not us.
are a deterrent, but you guys came through and you passed the riddles and people haven't for a long time. So hey, and he's like clacks his bone hands together and like good job with that.
Clack, clack, clack.
So you gonna answer my question, or
He goes, "You know what? If you're able to free me, sure. Like I'll see what happens. But
I mean, you'd get to leave this spot and like travel and see things and do things. Wouldn't that be?
Who even
Kinda
put him
roll-
in the spot?
roll.
I already got a skeleton horse, so it's not like you won't fit in.
Roll insight, Duke Crystal.
Yeah, roll
Insight
that
check.
shit.
Off board. He might just die when we break the magic that's got him
that's
sealed.
what I
in.
was thinking.
Either way,
He
fuck
could die with
fuck him.
hope in his heart, so that's fine. And what was I rolling for again?
Insight.
Duke Crystal does like to collect undead evil things.
That
for
would
some reason.
be flat 16.
16. So while he's talking to you about all this, like every time you ask that about his free will, he like kind of looks over his shoulder down the hallway, like he's
Which
like,
hole? The big one behind
yeah,
him?
the long hallway, and he's like looking over his shoulder, like kind of like if there's nothing I can do, but if you guys want to try, go ahead. And he keeps like looking over his shoulder every time he does it. And you're like noticing that.
Let's go down that.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
worry.
go down that hallway.
So are you gonna check this other room then? Are you done with him?
I'll peek in. If it looks like the other one, I'm not fucking with it.
Okay. As you peek in, you see.
I feel like it's gonna be an exact copy of the other side.
Nope.
Damn it.
You see,
More empty shit.
as you step in, there's like this long kind of wall stairwell that kind of just like loops around the room until you get to the bit dipped in floor there. And there is a ritualistic looking table standing at the far end with like jars of like, there's like empty jars, like urn looking things, and like a wooden staff sitting on this table with blue crystal stuck into the tip of the staff, and that is what you see in this room. So
The blue
I
stone.
leave.
What
I
would
have
you
no
like to
interest
do?
in that. I'll tell them there's a stupid stick with a blue rock on the end of it if they want
Wait,
it.
That's what's controlling the skeleton.
I was gonna say, doesn't the skeleton have a blue crystal in his brain?
Well, Duke Crystal's magic adeptness is about negative, so he's like, nah.
He can yield magic, right? Flea
I
stick.
can tell him it was down there.
Yeah.
So
If
flea
someone
stick.
wants to try and
Flea
grab it,
stick,
they
go
can.
get it.
Normally, anyone who could wield a staff that possibly they could use would be like.
Ask
The
the,
stone didn't
skeleton
look
what
like drugs,
happens
so Duke wasn't
if you take the
interested.
staff. Ask the skeleton if
Yeah,
he
can I ask him that?
even knows about it.
Do you know about the staff, Skilly?
he goes, Skelly goes, it's Mr. Riddles.
Yeah, that was quite
Like when he said that, he's
That was
like, you
racist,
see, you see him like, you see him like
no.
scoff, like as if he hates the name, but he's like, it's the only name I got. God damn it.
Yeah.
But he goes, yeah, that staff in there. He goes, I don't know what it does. He goes, you know, it's been laying there for a long fucking time, just a long time laying in there, and I can't really leave this spot, so it's not like I can check it out. And he goes, I just know that there's a staff in there. I've heard people talk about it, and ask about it. Apparently, it's got like a blue crystal or something on it, but I don't know what it does.
I feel like he's deceiving us because he wants that staff in his hand to do what he wants.
Or it's gonna free him.
They put it in his fucking hand.
Maybe he'll be a gangster Skelly friend with a staff.
But what I could tell, he was given a shitty name and a shitty job, and he don't fucking like none of it. So if I was
Yeah.
him, I'd be like, give me that staff so I can move from this spot and crack my boss's head. Fucking and
What do you guys want to do then?
well, if somebody's gonna pick it up first,
Is
it's
anybody got
definitely-
investigation? Just kind of like.
Check out the staff, get
Yeah.
close to it.
Yeah,
Probably be Arcana, wouldn't it?
Let's be smart.
If you want to detect like if there's anything magical with
I
it,
can
it
do
would be
that.
Arcana. But investigation's kind of like
Looking to see if there's a trap tied
yeah,
to it.
or like yeah, if you're
I
gonna
have a
look it
+2
over and see like if there's
investigation.
markings on it or something like that.
I have +2 investigation. What do you
Sure,
got?
you can try it if you want. If you want to roll and investigate this.
13 + 2.
So yeah, you you kind of look over this staff, and the bottom handles like the what do you call it, a shaft, the whole pole, the pole part. Looks like it's made from like a tree. Like it's still got like twisty, like
Cute.
it's like twisted down it, and it's got like branches down the side of it. And the blue crystal looks like it's kind of like caressed by the top of a tree, and it's like a sharp arrowhead crystal. When you're looking it over, you see that it's not like strapped down or anything, that it's just laying here. But it's definitely like manufactured. Like someone definitely put a lot of work into making this. Like it looks unique.
Are you gonna pick it up?
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay,
Should I do an Arcana check first?
you can
Probably.
if you want
Hell
to.
yeah, do it.
Jesus.
I'll try.
What is it?
No. 1.
Natural one?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you go to pick
Well, -1. Well,
Oh.
0.
it. Sounds zero.
I can do one.
An Arcana?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll let you do one.
19.
Okay, so you reach out to it, and as Flea Stick's reaching out to it, and you kind of like reach out first and feel like this, there is like a strange aura of magic coming off of it. You can't really tell what it is, but it's definitely got this like emanating like radiance to it. Like it's got like a wave of something around it. So
I'm about to say full fucking mode, just run over and wield this thing.
you can.
Unless someone else wants it.
Dies.
You can. If you want to go ahead and pick it up, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I'm worthy.
Okay, you reach out and you grab it and you pick it up, and like when you're holding it, you feel this like wave around you. You don't really know what this wave is doing, but there is like a bubble of some sort, just kind of energy around you. But you don't know what it's doing. So
Can I just kind of sheath it?
yeah, you can put it in your back. Like if it's out of your hands, the bubble kind of like you feel that energy fade off.
You should throw rocks at you and see if they hit you. See if it's a shield.
You can try.
Y'all want to throw a rock at me? Go
Yeah,
for it.
let's throw
I'll
rocks
throw a
at
rock
him.
at you.
Let's
I think
throw
you're
rocks
just, I
at
think
him.
you're about to just get smacked in the face with a fire rock.
Are you gonna go
I'm
for
gonna
it?
throw a rock
Well,
at
just-
his leg.
Don't make me take damage.
Throw a rock at his
I'll
leg.
hold my
And
trash
stop.
can up.
Okay, are you
How,
holding?
wait, how big of a rock?
Are you holding the staff?
Yeah, I'm holding
Okay.
the staff and my trash can lid. Like,
Okay. Make me an attack roll with dexterity.
On what?
An attack roll.
Don't
So
try to
just
kill
roll
me,
your
sir.
D20 plus your dexterity. Do that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
13 plus 4, so.
Okay, 13 plus 4. Okay, so you expertly hit him in the leg. So like you have this bubble around you, and when you throw this rock, it goes flying, goes right through the bubble, and just hits you in the leg. So
Ah, fuck my shin!
No, I hit you in the thigh.
That's it. Block some sort of magic or maybe telepathic shit. I don't know.
Alright, I'm just gonna wield this staff for a while, kind of figure it out, see what's
Okay.
going on.
You guys gonna head back to where Mr. Riddles is?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys walk back into the room,
Actually, I almost think we should give it to him.
You're
'Cause
risking
that-
it.
That bubble might block out the mind control from his fucking master. Or some shit. I don't know.
give me a second here before
What
you.
if he's evil though and kills us because he already hurt me?
So
He seems to like me.
as you
Like
guys
me.
are making this plan, talking up, as Duke Crystal's saying, you know, we should probably do this. You get up close in that bubble. As soon as it touches Mr. Riddles, his body just goes limp and falls to the ground.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
So you step away, and he goes and comes back up. He goes, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What did you just do? What was that? What the hell?"
And I hold out the staff and I say with my sheer will, you
Don't
are
fucking-
Do
free.
you step forward towards him again and like,
Free.
do that?
That's like just killing him slowly.
Is that what you do? You step forward and just kind of show him the staff again, or?
Well, no, I'm not gonna like put him in the bubble, but I'm just like using the aura
I
itself
think
just
it
to kind of
freaked me
tell him like to follow us. Like you don't have to stand here no more.
He goes, I think for a second I died. For real died. Like I was not here. What the fuck was that? What happened?
My bad, dog.
The spear got close to you, so apparently,
My
we
radiating.
don't want that to happen.
He goes, so that spear thing you're
Or the
holding,
staff,
that spear
sorry.
staff thing you're holding, it killed me?
It made you.
Yeah,
Look at that for a
it's,
second,
It's
uh,
aura did, bruh.
He's like, huh? He goes, did the doors magically seal when I was dead?
No.
That I don't know. Let's find out.
You like walk forward. Okay, so
Oh, no!
he goes, wait a second, and he just kind of like fumbles down. And when he falls, when he disappears, and you know, his life essence goes away, and you stand there for a second, the doors go, and you see like the blue field go over the
You
doors
completely
again.
fucked us. You
Okay,
killed the
I pull it
skeleton.
back.
He's dead.
Okay, so you pull it back, and he goes, oh god, fuck, and he
God,
comes
oh,
back,
fuck.
stands back
I
up.
thought you meant his essence was just.
No, I just
gone.
mean like he was
permanent
dying.
Dead.
No.
I was like, well,
So
fuck.
he kind of jumps back up, and he goes, well, why? What are you doing?
I'm
Why
sorry,
do you keep doing
buddy.
this?
I had to figure this
I'm
thing
over here
out.
trying to get us another fucking companion. He might have magic, and he's like, let's just fucking torture him psychologically and kill him over it.
I will never do that to you again. I promise,
I don't think he's
intentionally.
gonna trust you.
He goes, okay, so what is going on? What are you doing this for? Why did you
All
do
right.
The
For
door's
some
sealed
reason,
up.
He's
every time
honestly
I
just
hold the
guinea
staff,
pigging you with an experiment with the staff.
every time I hold the staff towards you and you go unconscious, you're not dead because you do come back. They seal. The chambers seal.
He goes, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm connected to the doors because the doors are connected to me. It's through the magic. Okay, so that makes sense. But let's not kill me again, please.
I won't.
I want to be
essence,
free.
The essence did leave his body.
Yeah, and then it came back.
I wouldn't do it for very long.
Well, does this work? I command you to not stand here anymore and to follow our party. If you want.
He looks at you, and he's like, I think it did. You know, he takes a step forward, and he goes, no, it didn't.
Ah.
And he like steps back. He goes, no, I can't move back. This is it.
Actually, I did not.
Sorry, bro. We'll figure it out for
So
you,
now
man.
What
that-
that's gonna do is, it's anytime you get near skeletons, he's got under his control. They will collapse
Yep.
when they get near you. essentially.
Okay, so now that you know that we have this, and you'll die when we're near you, tell us what's down the hallway.
He doesn't know. He can't leave
Me.
that spot.
Yeah, you don't know.
Why do you keep looking down that hallway when you tell us that shit?
Because that's down there is
He
where.
was hinting that's where the big boss.
Yeah, he goes. That just down there is where I assume
on,
is the
Kelly,
big
you have to
stuff. I
speak
figure the
without
big things
speaking.
going on is down there. And he goes, I can't leave the spot, so I really don't know exactly what's down there, but
He's lying.
I'm alive,
He's lying.
so let's keep me alive. give me free will, like Duke said. The rest, I thought we were gonna do.
Yeah, I'm usually the asshole of the group. I don't know what their deal is today.
You do tend to gravitate to collect undead and evil characters, so you got an
they're people
you got an
too, what
undead
the
horse,
fuck?
you got a skeleton, you got Glabagul, which is like
He understands the torment they went through.
The motherfucker that died once and now he's a slave in death. And they're like, let's play guinea pig with him. But I'm like, hey buddy, you want to be free and not be locked here? Well, yeah, I'm just building an army, but it doesn't mean they don't want freedom.
Okay, so what are we gonna do then?
I guess
I guess we're pushing through the main door.
Yeah.
Without the staff?
Well,
With
fucking
the
us, he's
staff. I'm
taking the
wielding it.
staff.
But the door's gonna seal when he drops dead.
We're walking around him.
Walking around. You said it's a
Put it
He's
small
stuck
bubble.
in front of like the doorway there, like he's kind of like
So
in the doorway.
Just
of
put it
the
on your
thing.
back so the bubble
Yeah.
gets
Yeah, we'll just
Okay.
sheath it.
All right, so you sheath it and you walk past him, and you're gonna head down the main hallway.
Yep.
Then you
Okay.
pull it back out.
And then I unsheath it.
Okay, you guys make it past him, and you continue down into this path straight forward. There's nothing else. It's just a long straight path, and then let me unraise my map here so I can look what I'm doing. Okay, you come into this huge path, and you see ahead of you Big Bone. From our bonus episode of the Adventure Skeletons. Go join Patreon to listen to the episode. So before you see this mass of skeleton, and it's like bones are on the ground, like scattered across the floor, and you kind of see it like shift and move, and there's like a head on top and a head on the side, and they're looking at you, and then you see bones start to like move off the ground and kind of pull towards it some more, and it's like getting kind of a little bit bigger and bigger. And it looks at you, and it goes... you hear like all the voices at once kind of talking at the same time, and it's like, what are you doing down here, and how did you get to my big bone lair?
Answered your grade school riddles.
Oh, that hurts.
I
He goes, he like kind of like shifts and like flips a little bit of the bones onto his back and like shifts up and turns and he goes, you want to fight, don't you? You want to fight me? And like gets all super pissed off and starts to grow bigger and bigger. He goes, you want all my treasure, that's all you care about. It's my treasure and my things. This is my tomb. This is Big Bone's lair. And starts to charge at you. Like he starts like running like all of his body weight at you, and you guys need to make a dexterity save.
I almost pity him.
What happens
He's got
when
an
he
IQ of
reaches
about
our?
20.
What happens when he reaches Felicit's aura? Oh, natural 20.
I knew I didn't insult his intelligence.
I am
Dex
on
save,
the
you say?
20.
16.
16.
17.
2017, 16, 16.
2017, 16, 16. You all come moving out of the way. Even though that you see this creature has a lot of speed, it kind of just moves quick in a real fast fashion straight at you, and you guys kind of all expertly jump out of the way. And Miss Muffin, you got a natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay, I will let you take a attack roll as you dodge out of the way to like slice at him and see what happens.
Hell yeah, I would love to do that.
Solid.
19 plus 5.
19 plus 5. Oh yeah, that hits.
And then it's a 1d4.
Okay, pause code.
Never mind, I went away. Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
love to sneeze, bro.
Ooh, 4 damage.
4 damage to the big guy.
Sliced his Achilles tendon.
4 damage to him as he runs by you, and you kind of jump and slash and cut at him. And let's all roll initiative for this motherfucker.
18. Oh wait, initiative is
Naturally
plus.
20. But it's
4.
initiative, so it's just
18.
20.
I actually have a 22. 18 plus 4.
Wait a minute, actually.
5 plus 1, 6.
24. Because 20 plus 4, my bad.
Okay, let's do this again. Archie, what was yours?
24.
24, not 245.
245.
Duke Crystal?
8.
8. Fleece Duke?
6.
Oof. And Miss Muffin?
22.
22. Okay. You've got
We're the second wave.
16. What's his? Big Bone is at 16.
We are the second wave.
gonna use that stat block because that's mine. Okay. Bada bing.
Bada
First
boom.
up would be Archie Ortiz. Big Bone is engaged. You know, he ran at you, he charged, he's here to kill. He's ready.
I'm gonna hit him with the Fist of Unbroken Air.
The Fist of Unbroken Air.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
what does that work? Is that attack roll and then dex save or something? Doesn't have to like be knocked prone or pushed back or some shit.
No, that's the
A
open
strength
fist,
saving
that's
throw.
the open palm.
You have to
This
make a
one's
strength
just-
saving
I have to
throw,
make a strength saving throw.
and if you fail, you take 3d10 bludgeoning damage plus an extra 1d10 bludgeoning damage. Oh, never mind. So I'm only gonna use 2. So just if you fail, you take 3d10.
Okay, so dex save. Is that what you said?
Yes.
And I think it moves.
Or no, strength.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it moves them back depending on their size too.
well, he's very big. That's a 15 plus 4.
What do I need to roll?
No, what's your?
No, that's his strength
save.
on your save. He
So-
rolled a 19 for strength, so
Oh,
he's
yeah,
I need to
yeah.
save a 12.
Here you
saved.
Here you
He saved.
he's fucking big.
Well, good thing you said strength instead because
You
his strength
jackass.
is. Okay, is that it? Is that all you can do, right?
Do you have a bonus attack?
Did it do that much on save and half, or
Or, yeah,
half
did it
on
do half
save
on
and that
fail?
much on normal? Or, sometimes it does half damage on a save.
on a fail? No, shit.
Since he saved, it should be either half
On a
damage or nothing.
successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
So you gotta roll 3d10 and then half of that.
Yep. Go ahead. I ain't scared.
Oh yeah, should I do that?
9. 1. 1. No way.
No way.
11. So 11. Okay, so you do this Fist of Unbroken Air, and you throw this force of monk power that you just didn't know you had in you, and it comes out and it hits him and did, what was it, 11 damage total?
Mhm.
And you see it kind of hit him and just kind of shrug it off for a second, and he takes a lot less damage. So, yeah. You see that it doesn't hurt him too bad.
Womp womp womp.
But you discovered you're awesome as fuck.
He just breaks apart.
How'd you do that?
Probably.
Okay. Next up is Miss Muffin then.
Okay, I have bonus actions that says 2 weapon fighting. So that's my double daggering, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to whip out both my daggers and run up and then dash back away for safety. Yes?
Why?
So
they
wait a
weapon
minute
that?
here. Hang on.
I have
You're
movement
going-
speed of 30.
Okay, but you're going to attack with both weapons, so that means action and bonus action.
Mhm.
So then you're not going to be able to run away
That's bonus action.
because it's bonus action to disengage. So you can run away, but you're going to get a chance of being
Unless she's
hit.
got the class feature thing gives her 2 bonus actions. No.
Well, one's a sneak attack and then dash away. So I could just do that, but
You
it's
don't
one
have
dagger.
attack because you don't have advantage.
He either has to be like surrounded by
Yeah.
us, or you have to sneak on him.
You can make a normal dagger attack and then not attack with your second one and then disengage with the bonus action. Or you can just attack him with both and then stand there and hope to God he don't fuck you up.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to backtrack what I said. I'm going to use one dagger.
Okay. You can
So-
still hold it in your hand. You don't, but... you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
but then
Yeah.
I can run
Okay.
away.
So you're going to attack him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your attack.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay, that hits. Do your double damage.
But only 1 damage.
Did you roll
No!
it twice?
Oh, I
For-
can
for a
roll it
crit?
twice. 3.
3 damage? Wowza. You guys you're hitting him good, but the damage outcome just doesn't look like it's doing great damage.
But I'm safely running.
But you
away.
see that the attack fully does hit. He doesn't shrug it off quite as much. And are you going to disengage and
Yeah,
move? What is it? You got
30.
30 left, or like, is that what it is, or you got 30 total?
I got total movement speed 30, so I don't know how that works.
I'll give it to you because he was surrounding, like kind of ran at you guys, and you just jumped out of the way and then turned around and tried to attack. So
Yeah,
you're
I
all
don't
kind
really
of pretty
know how
close
big
up.
this room is, anyways.
It's a big room. Like you've got a pretty big area. It's like a huge, what do you call
Sorry?
it? Kind of like looks like a tomb temple, like ritual, church room. he was up by the top sarcophagus and charged through the doorway at you guys into this other room.
Nice.
So, yeah. But if that's all you're doing and running away, next is the big bone's turn.
Oh, snap.
So, he already did that. So he, you see one of these skeletons inside of him, like an arm that's kind of shifting and moving out, and it like comes inside and then comes back out, and it's got an axe in its hand, and it's going to swing. Wait a minute, what's his movement speed here? He's going to be able to make it to you.
Who?
Oh, wait, no, the other two are still on him. Okay, so he's going to turn to Duke. Forgot, you guys were still close to him. Yes.
Oh,
I
snap.
figured since
How close
I
are we gonna
insulted
do?
his intelligence.
Yes, yes. He turns to you and he goes, "You fight, man. We do this now." And he swings his axe at you.
It's fine.
He gets a
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss?
9 plus 6.
Oh,
15?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm at 15.
on the money.
It's,
Damn.
barely.
Okay.
bring it, motherfucker, bring it. I ain't scared.
1 damage. Well.
Yeah.
1 plus 4 damage.
No.
5 damage.
You call that
Slashing.
fight? You call it fight, bitch?
You cut it.
And then you, as you say that, you see him come around, and you see like another one of these bones come out of the other side, and it's like a sharp point, and it comes back for his multi-attack, and his second attack comes swinging through at you.
Nice.
That is a 17 plus 4, so that will hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 2d6. 1. Damn, you're getting lucky. 2. So 3 plus 4 piercing damage as this bone hand comes out and
Slice
stabs
and
at you.
stab. What a jerkwad!
But next up is Duke Crystal, so ready for revenge.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. So, alright. I think I got a plan here.
Okay.
Just to clarify something.
Yes.
Whenever I use Frenzy, it just turns my bonus action into an attack
Into
action.
frenzied strike,
Not
yeah.
gives me an extra bonus action. So what I'm saying is
Yes,
if I
yeah.
use my bonus to activate Rage, then do Frenzy, it won't give me another bonus till next turn
Yeah.
for the attack. It just turns...
It
gives
makes
me an
it-
option to
yeah.
use the bonus as attack. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and Rage.
Okay.
And,
Frenzied rage.
yeah, Frenzied Rage. And then
It's basically Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna mark you
I'll
as
do
red.
my...
This is raging.
Yeah, Super Saiyan. Ah!
do my Reckless attack with Dark Greatsword on it.
Okay, that's advantage, right?
Yeah.
And
But I also
take
have
advantage.
disadvantage. His next attack too,
Has
so
advantage
that's the way it goes.
for the time fun time.
You're fucking in deep shit. That is a crit. First roll. I'm not rolling again.
We are rolling so good
Tell me the
today.
advantage.
So with savage attacks on critical hit, I roll 1 extra damage die
Yeah.
plus the double damage.
Yeah. So
And that is on 46 plus 6. So let's see what this bounces up to. 5,
get it.
5, so 10, 11, 4, so yeah, 15 plus 6, so 19. And then an extra damage die. So 3, that puts that 22. So was it 19? What was it?
19, 21,
22.
Yeah.
And then double that, I guess.
Because the crit.
So we roll
And fuck you
again.
and all your fucking Dark Great Sword and fucking crit and savage attack, special
Fine.
barbarian bullshit.
Let him back.
11, 12 plus 6, so 18 plus the 22. And then,
Yeah.
that should
That's
be it. Yeah.
Okay, so 40 damage total. Roll your own damage.
Which one was that? A D10?
D12.
Is he not dead?
I think that's what we did. D10. We can do D10.
I'll do 12 up here. No, he is not dead. Hell
No,
no.
he's not
I'm just gonna
dead.
do it even, but it'll land on 5
Okay.
on the D10.
All right. So 5 damage to yourself as you feel the kind of blood drain from you because this thing doesn't really have much blood.
No, that's what I was
So,
thinking about
yeah.
that when I first swung. I was like, he's gonna be pissed that I was swinging this
Yeah.
at a skeleton. But oh well. So 5 to...
Okay, so you did a lot of damage. Just enough damage that I had set. So as you're kind of coming in with this sword and just hacking and breaking bones and it's just shattering and, you know, fucking going ham on this thing. You're seeing like pieces of him falling off, and you see some skeletons start to rise into jump into the combat as he sheds off some more skeletons.
Oh, gross.
Okay, I gotta roll initiative for these two fuckers. Christ.
One.
Haha.
I'll go with it. So bad that I'll do it. Okay. So we rolled a 1 for our skeletons that have joined the fray.
Because they suck. But
But Big Bone did take a lot of damage. So, Flea Stick is your turn next. Unless Duke, I think you're done, right?
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah,
can do.
okay. So, Flea Stick, you, my friend.
How far from him are we?
You are right up on Big Bone when he charged and
Are you
Dave
talking about the
moved.
blue ones?
Huh?
I think
Oh, the skeletons?
Yeah.
He's kind of one fell off to the side, and it's kind of about 10, 15 feet from you on the other side of Duke Crystal. It's like you.
So can
Duke,
I just hold
skeleton.
this spear staff out and see if it kills Big Bone?
I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, if you pull your staff out, you don't see anything really affect Big Bone with it.
Well, it'll hurt him, but it might work on the ones he's controlling remotely.
Yeah.
So they're about the one skeletons are about 15 feet from you. So I mean, if you want to
I
run
guess
closer
their
to
eyes are
them,
glowing
or
blue,
yeah,
too. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you see them like kind of shifting off and like glowing up, and their eyes start to kind of glow and stuff. So
Alright, like, off board. Fuck. I don't have any specs on this staff. Am I just wielding it like...
yeah, it's just a normal like it's kind of just
It's
a
just
normal
a probably
staff.
basic
Yeah.
probably
Okay.
staff, other than the effect it's
Yeah.
coming off of, for damage at least.
Yeah.
I guess I will...
It's probably with the one hand, and then have that other weapon
Yeah,
in
that's
your other
right,
hand,
it's
so you can like
versatile.
knock him unconscious and just bing, bing.
yeah, probably actually.
Me, I would just stop their head to the strength and just crush the skull. I'll let them keep walking around with the skull.
Still got your magic too. You can use magic. You guys all long rested, so I mean your spell slots are full.
Well, I'm gonna move back at least 15 feet.
Yeah, I gotta be careful how I use mine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bless the team.
Ooh, bless.
Aww. Bless you.
Farts.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or a saving throw.
So is it like you give that to everybody?
Yes.
Can't you select up to like 3 or something?
3.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking A, dude. I guess
So,
that just happens, right?
What is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you make an attack roll or a saving throw,
you
you can add a D4 to it.
the roll.
to make the number
Nice.
higher because he just blessed you all.
And
What is this?
It's up to 1 minute. So what is that?
I think it's
10 turns.
Do you get it completely,
Yeah.
or is it until you use it?
They said for a minute.
Oh, so it just
So 10
stays?
turns. Well, I'd say once you use it that
It's
first
done.
time, it's done.
Yeah,
but
that's what I think.
You have up
Yeah.
to 10 turns to use that
Yeah.
attack.
Each one of
Or
us get
saving
one
throw.
Yep.
one use of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says you're next.
So what does that look
So,
like
yeah.
for Flea Stick? Like how does he cast that? Like what does this look like for Flea Stick?
What's
I
his
pull out my
animation?
holy water and I just
It's
pour it
trash,
in my
it's hella
hand.
trash
Just,
water.
Oh, that dumpster
Yeah,
juice.
this dumpster
fuck.
juice. He's just
yeah.
flicking old dumpster juice at everybody. But yeah, you guys get hit
Gotta
with
live
this.
with my mouth, oh, God.
You guys get hit with this kind of stinky, really,
Rumpke sauce.
Yeah, this rumpke sauce that flies and hits you. But as it's hitting you, it's kind of like got this like ooh, like this glow to it, and you just feel like a little bit of extra power flow into you.
Ain't no best way.
So yeah, what else? Anything else you want to do there?
Do I got any bonus action?
I think all you got is spiritual hammer and like healing stuff, healing word. But I don't know what I'm telling you.
What is it?
Can I? Am I still able to swap staffs? Or no,
No, it
no,
takes
just
action.
never mind. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay.
But I did move far enough back away from them that I can kind of watch everybody and just kind of watch the field and see what I need to do.
Word. That takes us back to the top of the round with Archie Ortiz.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna take one of these fireballs off my necklace,
Oh shit.
and I'm gonna chuck it at Big Bone.
Ooh.
It was said with such haste.
His dad, he done sealed the deal.
You sealed the deal.
He done threw the motherfucker.
So make me. What does it say? I don't remember.
You have to make a 15. It says save
that
DC
bad?
15.
Okay,
Right.
so
Yeah,
It's got like a
that's what I
15-foot
thought.
AoE.
Um,
or some shit.
Well, good, because I moved back like.
deck save.
I was 5 foot away. Yeah, I was
Dex
back like
save?
20 foot from.
Yeah,
I
think so.
guess.
Deck save. Okay, you got lucky for him. It was deck save.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm throwing it at you.
Yeah,
if I have to jump out of
so, Duke Crystal. Me, you,
Yeah,
Skeleton,
I got the die.
everybody.
I got the die already.
Throw
I
me
forgot
a
he
deck
was
save.
up. I forgot he was up there.
Yes, the first fireball. Fuck up. Yay. Okay.
That's not great.
That is not great.
6.
6.
That's not
Six.
a save.
The crystals together.
I forgot.
Plus a D4.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can do a saving throw. You're welcome.
I
A
forgot
1.
he was up there
So
too.
a 7.
Damn it.
So,
I tried.
Big Bone and Duke Crystal fail, but the two skeletons succeed.
I'm going down for sure, bro.
Okay, so throw me a fireball damage, I think.
It's a lot too.
We all got potions of healing. You'll be fine.
I have 29 health.
It's not
He's
that.
gonna throw like fucking 8d10 worth
Yeah.
of damage
No,
right
it's,
there.
it's
or
only
something.
it's only a D6 plus 3 for one of the fireballs. Just a.
No, that's wrong.
Oh,
That's
it's
wrong.
not. It's not.
It's a necklace of little fireballs.
Yeah, though that was a fireballs.
No, it's a third level fireball spell.
That is a fireball. Like
It's one
boom,
like
fuck
combat.
you
It
up,
was
fireball.
It was 1d6 of how many
You
were
got
hanging.
that
Yeah.
many. I think you have like 5 of them or 4.
Yeah, I
of
have
them.
5.
They're a third level explosive, like 8d10.
It's like a necklace of granadas.
I did not remember that you were. still
Yeah,
up there.
firebolt.
I didn't
It's
know
like
you were
an
still
arrow
there
of fire
either. I thought we
that's
all
like a
So,
ran
two-
back.
I have a potion I can give you. For
Well,
that.
I have an ability as a fucking barbarian.
You'll
I
be
can bring him
fine.
I can come back with 1 health after I go to 0, but
So
it's,
So Big Bone, Duke Crystal, failed, and the skeletons
Uh,
did their thing. But
I got danger sense. So you want to do me a justice and let me roll
yes,
that second
okay,
roll
yes,
out
I'll
of
let you roll your
a
advantage.
mercy?
Yeah, your advantage in the deck save.
Come on, dice gods, give me a chance here. Oh yes.
There you go.
18.
There you remembered. Okay, so that's half as much damage at least.
Yeah, still eat it.
Okay, so 8d6 for fireball damage.
alrighty.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness.
1. Wow.
Are we happy or are we sad?
Another 1.
Okay.
3. 1. 1.
Karma gods are like you're getting fucked.
How
with
many?
this
How many have
fireball.
I rolled now?
I was like
That's
5,
4, I think.
4 or 5, I think.
3,
I've lost track.
6.
I mean, you've
17.
had like 4 ones and a 3. And
Plus you can go
and
back.
another 3, I think. So.
So I have 1 more, or no?
2 more, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at 17.
5,
Who knows? You might have rolled fucking 12 on it.
3.
That it?
25.
25 total damage. And then half of that for you. So,
Yeah, the round.
yeah. You get
Up or
12,
down, 12.
12 damage. So that's 25 to Big Bone, though.
Was anyone else caught that?
No,
me?
just you guys.
That's good.
It was.
I moved back just the perfect amount at the end of my turn. Or I'd have been toast.
You're knocking him away. You're knocking him down. You're tearing him up. So, let's see here. These skeletons are fucking dead instantly. Okay, so the skeletons are fried from the fire. Even saving,
Yeah.
they took half damage, and it was well over enough to kill them. So Big Bone sees that and kind of lets out a roar as you see like bones on him, like scorched and burnt. Duke Crystal, like kind of his burnt shirt's like burnt a bit, and there's like a hole in it. It's kind of scorched. His hair's a little fried.
Covered my gooch pouch.
Covered the gooch pouch while the flames were coming. That was the save. Slow mo dive,
Right.
holding the gooch pouch. Archie, that was your turn, right?
Yep.
So Miss Muffin, it is your turn. A lot of shit just happened.
Yeah, a lot.
But I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna fucking stab a gigantic skeleton creature with a dagger.
A tiny dagger.
Steady.
I'm
Dagger.
gonna stab it.
You
No,
need to
I'm
expand
actually.
your arsenal.
I'm
Kelly.
reading something. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
She's so interested in kitties and not weapons.
Make more gods. Oh.
Just if she would have walked into those spears. I should have kept walking and stepped on the fucking trap.
Okay. So, when he fireballed him, he leaped away, got some damage, but now he's far enough back, right, that I can pour oil of slipperiness. And
No, it's not so much like he jumped like 10 feet. He just kind of like,
I didn't really like
Yeah, it's
jump.
just
I just
kinda
kind of
like-
like shielded my face.
Yeah.
From
This is
the
a 10
brunt
foot-
of the explosion.
this is a 10-foot.
oil
Square.
slipperiness though?
Yeah.
Protected.
What does that do though?
It
Makes
can
difficult
be
terrain.
poured on the ground as an action where it covers 10-foot square, duplicating the effect of grease spell in the area for 8 hours.
So you could light it on fire, or
Yeah, so
makes
I
it
was
also
gonna
a dex
say
save and not fall down.
Yeah.
if he's out of the way enough, I can put a 10-foot square of oil in front of this beast. Bone beast.
He actually takes up like 10 feet. So, yeah, I'd say you could pour it pretty much on him.
Or you just throw it, the
throw
bottle
at him.
of it
Yeah.
at him. I'm sure it's a glass bottle.
This one can't be thrown. The other one I had kid. This one doesn't say anything about it being thrown.
Pretty sure you can throw
The oil flask I had said I could throw it and shatter it. And this one doesn't say anything. It says oil is slipperiness. It talks about rubbing it on yourself or
Yeah,
a creature
but-
for 10 minutes to get the effect of freedom of movement spell for 8 hours, or pouring it on the ground.
And I'd say throwing it and busting
I guess
the
it's
same.
too thick to
Yeah,
bust.
maybe.
And splash.
It is. It's a really.
That's why. So, yeah.
I don't know
Well,
how
if
to
you
say.
would have go crouch underneath the oven and
Sticky,
slowly
black,
pour
thick,
molasses,
heavy,
thick, slimy shit
container.
around it.
So-
Yeah, even it's heavy.
You'd
in
have to
it.
Yeah, batter,
spend your
batter,
action
batter.
to pour it under his feet.
What do I roll? Just 20.
Like at the bottom of the
Yeah,
bowl.
kind of roll me a sleight of hand,
Yeah.
a dexterity sleight of hand to see if you can kind of slide under his feet and kind of,
With
pour this shit
advantage?
out. Huh?
With advantage.
No?
Don't I have that thing?
For like picklocking, but
Oh, you mean with his thing?
Yeah.
You get 1d4 to add to it.
Yeah.
1d4 to add to it.
Yeah.
8 plus 8. 16.
Oh yeah, you were able to kind of slip
Okay,
away as he's
good.
like fighting and crushing with Duke, and you kind of are like do like a little roguely pour it onto the ground under him, and then you stand up and kind of move up. So what do you do now? You gonna move away from him, or are you gonna stay there?
No, I'm gonna dash away.
So disengage away.
Yeah.
Okay, disengage and move away then. Okay.
Yeah. So that way, if they light the oil on fire, I ain't getting burnt up.
Look at Duke. He's still on fire. Like he's kind of
one
on
of us
fire.
supposed to have a fucking step up for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, next up is Big
Bad.
Bone's turn, so he's going to need to make a dex save to see if he can not fall.
Fucker's got 28 fucking legs. Probably gonna be
So,
hard for him to fall.
No.
I need to go. I don't have anything to go.
I just pictured his legs like stabbing into the dark, like just like fever bones, like. So it's like I didn't think he'd have much skin to be slipping on her.
Yeah.
The shoe bottoms. He's like, oh, my boots got slick.
His bones gonna slide right through the big thick goopy, or he's gonna stick to it and get stuck. All I know is I was tired of daggering. That's my last oil of slipperiness too. I
Doesn't
need
say.
to take it out of my inventory. Remove.
I think it just emulates
Hey,
grease. It
hey,
just
hey,
acts
hey,
like
hey.
grease, I think, whenever it's down.
When we
Unless
restart,
it's on fire.
hey,
For 8 hours or something.
I also have
too.
50 feet of rope. So actually, I did my disengage, but I should have readied up the rope for when he slips and falls, and I can tie him up.
Yeah, you can try to tie up a skeleton with a bunch of body parts. But he does need to make his dex save to see if he doesn't fall prone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. But I have rope for another time.
Okay. Well, it's Duke up next, and then Flea Stick. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with this until he
We
gets
all
back.
start with 50 foot of rope.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and continue until
Ration.
even with him coming back, because we still got their turns. So making his dex save. It's an 11 plus nothing, so he fails and he falls prone.
Yeah,
So
that's right. Slipping
shit,
it.
that sucks. Duke, it's your turn.
So advantage of my attacks toward him?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
that's
welcome.
nice.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice.
Miss
Okay.
Muffin. Miss Muffin.
Love it. Let's see here.
Doing the moonwalk.
Alright. I'm gonna use my action to drink a potion of greater healing. Which
Okay.
is.
It's a bonus action.
Is it bonus action?
Yeah.
Nice.
Potions are bonus actions, I believe.
Yeah, I thought so too, actually, because he's done it like that before. Please do.
Yeah, I think it depends on class. Yeah, that's fine. Bonus action. What is it? 4d6? 7 or greater?
Greater, I think, is 4d4 plus 4. And normal is 2d4.
2, 4, 8, 9 plus 4,
Yep.
13.
13 health back. Decent. Decent.
Decent.
Fucking mint.
fucking day shift.
This is audio media, but you can't see that I'm doing it.
So how's the layout right now? I'll do it.
It is you up in his shit.
Yes.
Archie's kind of back a bit, who was kind of doing his thing. Miss Muffin ran up and then ran back about the rest of her movement speed's about 10, 15 feet away from him. And Flea Stick is farther back, about 25 feet from you guys.
Is anyone directly across from me on the other side of him?
No. It is a wall behind him and a doorway.
Well, I'm hitting it with lightning bolt.
Okay. That's Dex save, right?
Let's see. Yeah, Dex save.
Okay.
I believe that would get
You
what?
did 14 to
Yeah,
10?
which is
14?
my Dex,
Okay,
14.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
17.
Alright, so half.
That's half, but which I know is a lot. So.
8d6.
8d6.
Yes. So 1,
Fireball and lightning.
5, 7, 9, 11. Man, I'm not doing very good. 12. Okay, so 18 total rolls. 21 and 27. damage.
27?
So half of that, since you say.
Half of 27. Okay.
Still, real half, 27.
13 is going to take. Okay. He took 13 damage, so half of that, yeah, and he is looking crispy. Motherfucker is burnt with flames and burnt with lightning. But next up is Flea Stick's Sock Jelly. Rumpke Juice throwing motherfucker.
I want to move to where no one's in front of me.
Okay, nobody's in front of you currently.
Nobody's in front of me, just Big Bone, just straight ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead. Duke's on the right of him, and Archie and Miss Muffin are to the left of you.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit him with Guiding Bolt. 12.
That will not hit.
I'm gonna use Inspiration.
Okay, yeah, you still have yours. So roll again. Inspiration gone.
19.
That one will hit.
Alright.
Is that what I use, my inspiration?
Hold up.
Oh yeah, so don't I get bonus anyway?
But that dude is prone,
Yeah.
so
I get
wouldn't he have
advantage.
disadvantage on a dex save while he's prone? I mean, did he
He
really just
would
hop
have.
up from prone and
Shit,
just jump the hell out?
I forgot all about that.
So I get to keep my heroic Inspiration.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll. Yeah, that was
Advantage.
advantage. Yes,
Okay.
that was advantage. We'll do that. Damn, we forgot all about that. That sucks.
Alright, so
Oh, he's already knocked prone.
Yeah, he is.
4, 6.
Yeah, I remember we had advantage. Since I don't have to attack with that, it just
Slipped my
activates.
mind,
I didn't
yeah.
think about him being
16 damage.
out of disadvantage.
16 damage.
Yep.
So you cast this bolt of guiding light, and it flies forward and hits him, and just kind of like blows a hole through him. And you see like bones starting to kind of like try to freeform and reform. Then they just kind of like break and shatter and crumble and fall to the ground. And you hear just like this like lowly growl as the life leaves it, and Big Bone is dead.
Yay.
Way to go, party.
Perish.
This episode of Dummies with Dice features Kelly Lee as Miss Muffin, Nate Chambers as Duke Crystal, Ryan Hart as Archie Ortiz, Ryan Tucker as Flea Stick Sock Jelly, and Tristan Hayes is the DM. The episode is edited and mixed by Tristan Hayes. The artwork for Dummies with Dice, created by Al Sorensen, can be found on Instagram under ARCSI0. The theme song is The Intense Fiddle by Ben Caldera. When it comes to Dummies with Dice, you can find our website on rss.com/podcast/Dummies with Dice and on Facebook at Dummies with Dice. Most importantly, join our Patreon at patreon.com/Dummies with Dice for free or for $3 monthly to gain access to a Discord and bonus content. Come back in 2 weeks for new episodes of Dummies with Dice.